in doing the interview. I got this from the Facebook and also from the Google and I resumes in my YouTube channel. So just let's check my presentation, okay?
Before your time of interview is coming, it is better for you to be well prepared. So here I resume some tips for you. For the first meeting, you have to show your best impression. So what will you say? Here I provide some examples. The first one, it is a pleasure meeting with you. And then, thank you for scheduling this time to meet. Please notice the way you dress up. From head to toe should reflect impeccable grooming. Your hair, color, tie, scarf, and other accessories should be a reflection of the quality person you are. It is a fact of life that we do judge books by their covers. To be marketable in business today, your image is as important as what you know. You must fit in. The accessories that you will wear or use also have an important role for supporting your performance. Shoes should be darker than the suit and be at least a 1-inch heel. Hosiery should be skin tone. Keep accessories to a minimum. Hair should be away from your face. Makeup should look natural, and then you have to choose one, handbag or briefcase, not both. Then, your gesture and body image also determine the perception of the interviewer. Make sure to practice in front of the mirror so you know the good posture you should show. Give a firm handshake regardless of sex. Lean forward while listening and answering questions. Hands above board, and the important thing, you have to make eye contact to show that you respect the interviewer. When the interviewer asks you questions or you have to answer, please speak confidently, clearly, and concisely. Project your voice so that you are heard. If you are too shy, just prepare yourself earlier. You can prepare regularly at home, record your voice, and listen it until you feel that you find the best one. Remember, practice makes perfect. Well, during the interview, you may also make some checklist of what you should do during the interview. Like you have to prepare your notepad, the erasable pens, expressions and reference sheets, letter of recommendations, educational transcript, work samples, and special notes for women. Then, you might also make some checklist of what you should do during the interview. Remember, you have to arrive 15 minutes early. Dress should be appropriate. And then you have to know the interviewer's name and pronunciation. Expect a warm greeting and handshake. Wait to be asked to have a seat. Good eye contact, enthusiasm, knowledge of the company, industry, and positions, and ready to answer and ask questions. Then, the interviewer will give you a chance to interview them. Please prepare your questions. Don't ask questions that can be readily found on company brochures. Ask questions that will directly affect you or shows your interest in the company's success. After all is done, remember to thank them for their time. Restate your interest and strength. Ask what type of follow-up you should expect, and then send thank you notes to each interviewer. Here are the list of Q&A during the interview. I compiled from many sources shared in Facebook and Google. The first one, tell me about yourself. You have to notice, start with your name, your place information, education in short, job experience if any, and family details in short. For example, my name is Paul. I live in Mumbai. I have done BE in electrical and MBE in HR. I have 2 years experience and I have husband in my family in Mumbai. And then the second one, why do you want to work at our company? Tell them what you like about the company and also relate it to your long-term career goals. For example, sir, it is a great privilege for anyone to work in a reputed company like yours. When I read about your company, I found that my skills are matching your requirements, where I can showcase my technical skills to contribute to the company growth. And also the interviewer will ask what are your strengths. So you can say adaptability, hardworking, honest, flexibility, optimistic, fast decision making, persistent, and self-motivated. For example, I am an honest, self-motivated, and hardworking girl with positive attitude towards my career and my life. And then the interviewer also asks about your weakness. Remember, if you have the weakness, just tell the strategy. How do you um, how do you overcome it? For example, like straightforward, impatient, sensitive, more talkative, trust people very quickly. I can say no when someone asks for help, take decisions very quickly, get nervous when talk to strangers, to speak lie is difficult for me, and I am a bit lazy, but which I am not interested. Next, why should I hire you? So you give the reasons. You share your knowledge, what experience, skills related to job and career goal. For example, if you are a fresh graduate, sir, as I'm a fresher or fresh graduate, I have theoretical knowledge, but I can do hard work for my organization, and I will put all my effort for the good progress of organization. Being punctual and sincere, I can finish the work given to me on time and try my best to fulfill all the needs of the company from me. And then, if you have the experience, you can say, with reference to my work experience, I satisfy all the requirements for this job. I am sincere with my work and would never let you down in any way. I promise you will never regret for the decision to appoint me in your organization. Next, tell me what you know about this company. You have to study about the company in details, do the background work about new projects, know the names of their owners and partners, research about the company current issues, and update your knowledge about their competitors. For example, it is one of the best, fastest growing company in India. The work environment of the company is very good. People feel proud to be part of the company as company provides full support to their employees in professional front. It has many branches across the world, so I have good opportunity to show my talent. And then why are you looking for a job change? And then you have to thanks the previous organization, explain what you learned from past job experience, share your reason for job change, and relate to career goals. For example, I'm thankful to my previous organization because I have learned a lot of things from there. According to me, changes are necessary for everyone to enhance your skill, knowledge, and for personal growth and financial one. Your organization is a good platform where I can learn more. And then, if the interviewer asks you about the salary requirements, never share your salary requirement as a fresher or fresh graduate. And then, if you have the experience, you can share your expected salary and always say as per the company norms for the job. For example, I'm a waiter, salary is not first priority for me. This is a big platform to start my career, and I also want to improve my knowledge and skill and also gain experience. So I expect a considerable of salary according to my ability and your company's norm which will fulfill my economical niche. And then if you have the experience, you can say that still I'm expected salary as company's norms as per my designation and my qualification and experience which can help me to maintain the standards of level of my personal and economical niche. And then the interviewer will ask you about your career goals. Just say the short-term and long-term goals. For example, my short-term goal is to get a job in reputed company where I can utilize my skills and improve my career path. My long-term goal is to be in respectable position in that organization. Finally, the interviewer will ask you, do you have any questions to ask me? The first one should have to express thanks, and then the salary structure, job timings, job location, overtime allowance, training periods, and transport facility. For example, thank you for giving this opportunity. Sir, I would like to know about the job timings, transport facility, and what will be the job location and salary scale for this job in your organization. Well, thank you very much for watching my video. Hopefully it will be beneficial to you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.